Good morning, it's Wednesday, it's just past 7 a.m. and we are going to feed the boys. You can hear them screaming in the background, and we had a rain the whole night and the whole morning on and off. So we need to be quick, we need to beat the rain so I and the goats are not gonna get wet. And look at them, they are so ready for the warm milk and I don't blame them. Hello boys. Hello, Double Trouble. Who is ready for the milk? Who is ready?
Oh, they're so ready.
Come on then, come on. It's the rookie mistake again, white jumper. I've got 2 bottles because each of them drinks differently. They have a different drinking style. Bowie is a champion, he sucks on the bottle like crazy. When Bob needs a little bit of a help, so he has a more like a flowy bottle and a flowy nipple. So let's do the double feed. Wait, wait. Bobby got it, Bowie got it. Is that better? But you boys going to have to hurry up because the rain's coming in hot.
Look at this little tail going at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
But you can see Bowie has like half of bottle gone, and Bob didn't even do a dent in his milk supply. Come on, Bubba, we're gonna get wet. The boys are almost 9 weeks, so they are very ready to be off the milk soon. So I'm just soaking in every last moment of me feeding them. Just because, yeah, I enjoy it. It's a special moment and you can feed them for up to 12 weeks easily. There is no harm of feeding them longer. They obviously love it. They are not ready to give up on the milk. And it's just gonna give them more nutrition and it's gonna make them stronger. So yeah, I'm gonna feed them a little bit longer, but they are definitely ready to be off the milk soon. Enjoy those last moments, boys. Mary finished off the fence, so now we have the top wire on there just to make it a bit higher. So those 2 escape artists can't escape, at least we will see, time will show. The fence is all clipped on. The only thing that is left is the gate, so we will have to finish off the gate. Other than that, this whole enclosure is done, except their home. So this goat house is a very temporary solution. But because there has been a storm coming, Mary just quickly literally took everything around the house we've got and created for them this epic windproof, rainproof shelter. It's big inside and they are so warm and dry. How do you like your new home? But it's very temporary. We will build them a big proper pen, but this is just for now because we are having those storms coming and our boys needs to be dry. So let me just give you our goat house tour of their temporary pen. Oh, it's raining, hide, quick, go in, quick, quick. Let me in as well, it's raining. Okay, it fits humans as well. They are not giving me much space. Come on, we are getting wet. So this is the quick goat house tour. Move, Bowie, I'm getting wet. They have here those leaking minerals blocks. They've got here their grain pallets, so it's out of the rain. And then here we have 2 goats. Look at them, so cute. They know it's raining, so they went inside. But this is the entrance. They've got the food here. They've got a Mr. Elephant here to cuddle up. And they've got heaps of hay, some big towels to keep them dry and cozy. And then we have 2 goats in here. And they always cuddle up and warm up each other. And that's it. That's their temporary goat house tour. Do you like it here, boys? Okay, the rain now really started. I'm gonna leave the boys in the box and I'm gonna run home. Oh my gosh. Oh, now it's really raining.
Bowie, get back inside.
Chloe, go in! Come on! Oh! We made it just in time! The boys didn't get wet during the feeding, but I got soaked. After feeding the boys in the morning and after my coffee, I love to get at least 30 minutes on that stair climber, whatever that machine is behind me. So today I'm gonna show you my very favorite morning routine that does not happen every day, don't let me fool you, but I do aim for this as often as I can. And this is how I start. Feeding the boys, coffee, and then at least 30 minutes on this. After 30 minutes on there, it depends how much time I have, but I would do 15 to 30 minutes stretching routine. I would follow some video on YouTube on a stretching or just do what my body feels like it. So I'm gonna do some stretching, but the best part is coming, my very favorite part of my morning routine. But first, we gotta stretch. This is the best part of my wholesome morning routine. You need bikini for that part, and it is 15 minutes round in our new sauna. And it's so cold because it's winter in Australia. So this feels that good. The smell of the wood, the instant heat. The best detox for our bodies in the morning. 15 minutes in. Every time I pour some water onto the rocks, it just creates this humidity and even bigger heat. But what I love is that I can watch our chickies, our chickens there. I can watch the ocean. Sometimes we have sunrise or sunset. Right now the sky is cloudy because we had so much rain. But this is the best morning I could dream of. This is the chilly Australian winter air. It feels so good after the sauna. Oh my gosh. You just feel so alive. Our boys are there. And now earthing in the cold winter day. Listening to our baby boys. It's so good for your immune system and for your gut health to do earthing. Few minutes every day, grounding or earthing. Just walking barefoot on the grass. I'm gonna actually go check if we have some eggs from our chickens. Good morning, chickies. Ooh. Are there any fresh eggs to finish off our wholesome morning? Yes, look at this. This is the real one. Oh, they are so big. This is the fake one. This is the fake one. I can't see any here. And I can't see any here. We've got one this morning. Perfect. Thank you, girls. Oh my gosh, I'm so cold, but I cleaned their chicken coop a few days ago, so you can see all that hay is new hay. Everything's clean in there. And they gave us one egg. Oh, and I'm going inside, have a shower and start working. This is my wholesome morning routine, and I know if I can start my morning like this, the day is destined to a success. I'm gonna be productive, I'm gonna be happy in my head, I have energy, and now I'm gonna have a coffee. I'm gonna have a ginger shot. We did this ginger shot a few weeks ago together in one of my videos. This is a new batch, so I'm gonna have that. And then I've got 2 laptops here ready for me because I have a lot of work to do before I need to pack my bags. I am going for a trip and it's a solo trip. Mary is not coming and I'm gonna take you there with me. I'm gonna tell you where I'm going, who I'm going with and everything in the next video, I guess. But for now, let's get some work done. Let's pack my bag. It's gonna be a busy day. Don't think my breakfast will surprise you, but I have our chicken eggs, 2 boiled eggs. I've got some berries, kiwi fruit. One video is done. It's 11:30. I've got another video to go. Let's go. I'm hungry. I'm getting my bags ready for the trip and I thought I will show you what I am putting into my carry-on because we've been traveling a fair bit in the past. So I know that there are things I will need on the flight and I'm gonna show you and share with you what are my must-haves in the carry-on on a long flight. So this is my pile here and then I can see we have a torch here. We've got torch because we like to check on the boys at night if their hut is all good because it's been quite windy lately. So we, from time to time, we check if the boys are all good. So that's why the torch, but this is the pile for my carry-on. First, I got a super comfy clothes because my flight will be over 20 hours. So I want something super comfy. And as well, I have the warmest jumper I've got and I have a warm socks because the flights are hit and miss. Sometimes you get super cold, freezing plane and sometimes it's so freaking hot. So I've got clothes for every single temperature they can do. Then I have a summer clothing with me because where I'm going, it's gonna be hot and summer and beautiful. So I can change into a singlet and shorts at the airport. But as well, it's really good idea to have a spare clothing, like a spare set of clothes, because it's not uncommon that they will lose or just delay your luggage and then at least you can have clothing for the next day. Then there are a couple obvious things. You want to have a passport, you want to have a pen, you want to have a USB charger for your phone because usually the airplanes and airports have a USB chargers there. I've got a power bank, headphones, I've got a lotion, lip cream, deodorant. Really good thing is to have your own water bottle. First, you will save the plastic at the airport so you don't have to buy a single-use plastic water bottles. And second, you will save money because the water at the airport is super expensive. So I like to take my own bottle and then you just refill it with a free fountain at the airport and you don't have to waste another plastic. Another thing I always have with me is a sunglasses cover because all my sunglasses, all my glasses are prescriptive. I need prescription vision. So I always carry a cover with me because I am super careful not to scratch my glasses because obviously if I scratch them and I need new ones, you need to get a prescription which takes ages, it's not cheap. So I always have a cover with me so if I go to sleep, I can put them safely in a cover. And I always make sure I have some healthy snacks with me so I don't get hungry at the airport and I don't end up in some fast food. So I've got a dry mango with no sugar and then I've got a beef jerky with me, so that will do for the trip. And then I've got a drone with me, which is not gonna be the case for everyone, but if you do travel with drone, most of the airlines does not like drone at the check-in luggage, especially the batteries from the drone. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to have it in my carry-on. There will be probably more things I'm gonna be adding into my carry-on, but this is for now all I can think of. This is what I got ready. One thing that it's really important is lotion because the air in the airplane gets so dry and I hate when like immediately my face, my hands, my legs get immediately dry in that aircon in the plane. So I always have a lotion with me. That's really important. And if there will be anything else I'm gonna add, I will let you know. There is actually one thing I'm gonna do and that's download some podcasts and maybe even some movies on Netflix into my phone. So then when I am in the air and there is no reception, I can keep watching and listening to some podcasts, audiobooks, all of this. So that's something I'm gonna do actually today. Go through audiobooks, go through podcasts and download into my phone some good ones I wanna listen to. I already thought of one thing that I need to take and these are my supplements for the next few days because like I said, it's quite often that your luggage won't arrive. It either way get lost, or in the better case, it's just delayed. It happened to us few times that our luggages got lost. They eventually found them, but it took them 3 days before they managed to deliver the luggages to us, and we were stranded 3 days without anything, literally just carry-on stuff. So that's why I'm putting my supplements and vitamins in there just for the next few days, as well as the clothing and everything I can possibly need in case my luggage hasn't arrived. There is one recipe that I'm wanting to show you for so long, and today is the day. We will need some corn cobs. We need to boil the corn cobs for approximately 30 minutes. I will add one more because it's that good. The corn is cooked. It's been there probably around 30 minutes and it's all juicy and soft, so it's perfect. And now that's the most difficult step. You need to cut it into 4 pieces, into halves, and then halves again. This part is not easy, but we got it done. My tip is to take the cob and first cut it like this in half. And then when you've got the half like this, you can put it on your cutting board this flat side down, and then you just cut it in half again. But this is what you wanna be ending up with. You wanna have those corn ribs, those little quarters. Next thing we need is a marinade. So I'm gonna use salt and olive oil, and that any spices you like. I have the rest of some mixed herbs. I'm gonna use smoked paprika and a basil, but any herbs you like, you just chuck into the olive oil with salt. And with this beautiful marinade, we're gonna coat our corns. All the flavors soaking in. And now I'm gonna pop them into the air fryer for approximately 15 to 25 minutes, just to make them beautiful and golden and crunchy on top. While our corn ribs are getting crispy and golden, I'm gonna prepare a guacamole with it. Don't judge me, this is a red onion, but we don't have any fresh red onion anymore. So I took it from a marinated octopus jar, but that's all what I can get. A little bit of garlic, a little bit of onion. It already has some flavors in it. And I'm gonna go and get a lemon from our lemon tree, and I'm gonna make a quick, easy guacamole to go with the corn ribs. It's gonna be that good. A little bit of a fresh salt and freshly cracked pepper on top. And this is it. These are my corn ribs with a fresh guacamole. This is the best food for like a movie night or like a party food. I just love it. Super healthy. You gotta try it and let me know what you think. Look at this. It even looks good. It's just like a good looking food and it tastes delicious. I obviously don't have a movie night or a party here, but I will take any excuse to have this meal, and at least I could share the recipe with you guys. The reason why I boil the corn before I cook it is because the corn will stay juicy and it doesn't get dry and like super crispy. So you won't keep all the juices inside and make it just soft and only crispy it at the end. So this is it. That's my tip for you with our guacamole. Oh my gosh. I'm not just saying it. This is actually so really good. So good. Try it and let me know. What an early start to a big travel day. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you even ready for me to leave? That's the question.
No. It's gonna be lonely here without
I'm
you.
gonna miss you.
Hey? It's gonna be very lonely. The boys are gonna miss you.
Yeah, it's past 6 o'clock. I'm just waiting for outside to be a little bit more light, because right now it's pitch black. And I'm gonna go feed the boys for the last time for a while, and then it's your turn to feed the double trouble.
Yeah, I know. Hectic.
Last feed for how long? For the next 2 weeks? We are quite rushing now, but we have to feed the boys. Look. Are you ready? Are you ready? Stay in. Stay in. I know you want to. Oh, they are jumping over each other. Come on then. Come on then. Okay. Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, oh my goodness.
You guys are hungry this morning, huh?
Every morning. Oh, I'm gonna miss you boys. I will miss you so much. I'm gonna miss my farm life. I'm so excited to start traveling a bit more again. But my farm life and my farm animals. This is the best way to start the day. Like, it's such a wholesome way to start your morning.
Ah! Jesus, what do you got in there?
A lot of lollies for my family.
There you go.
Bags are finally in the car, the goats are fed, and I am ready to go at the airport. I am so bloody excited for this trip. I'm gonna take you with me and I will see you probably from the plane or the airport, but that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and I'm gonna see you soon. Ciao! Oh, and guys, don't forget to make the corn recipe, the corn ribs, because it's that good. Alright, I'm gonna miss you. You wanna come with me? I will book you a flight.
Okay. Mwah.